can Asians claim Christmas? Let's just get into it.
You know, I didn't realize this would be such a
Isn't it?
interesting subject for everyone. But, you know, I grew up in England since the age of 2. We used to write letters to Santa Claus. My dad would put whiskey out for Santa and parrots, you know, just like all the other kids in our street. My mum would say, "Thode je pakode bhi rakh lo Santa vaste."
So
And
sweet.
we would say, "No, Mom, Santa doesn't eat Indian food," you know. And then we used to celebrate the whole thing. Santa would come, bring us toys. We'd have a full Christmas lunch. 3 o'clock, we always watched the Queen's speech.
Yeah.
And it's a great time for family and friends to get together. So if you were raised in the West, and particularly in England, Christmas is a really important family festival, actually. So I grew up I was a brownie, you know, Girl Guide. I did all that.
Yeah.
So I used to go to church and sing hymns. And so for me now, it's very natural. My Christmas routine is Christmas Eve, day before Christmas. We all gather at a friend's house. We all eat.
As we must.
Often,
yes, of course.
Tikka, biryani, whatever, and sausage rolls and Christmas fare, you know, and then we go to church, Christmas Eve, we all sing carols, you know, then next morning, Santa comes, we have presents.
How amazing.
And then we have lunch, and then we all come together as family and friends.
You might say that people might not have been inclusive on the way because of who we are. But hey, you were very inclusive to white people throughout.
Well, I think with the films that I make, I always kind of see who's good for the role, really. So Eva Longoria was fantastic as a Mexican ghost because they worship the dead, the Day of the Dead. And so I thought that was actually really very cool for this film. And then, of course, Boy George sings a very emotional song. Yeah. And, you know, I grew up with my dad listening to Mohammed Rafi and that Dunia Ke Rakhwal Hai, you know, from Benji Barbara. So, I love a sad song, just like he did. I think that's how I see the world. You make films about how you see the world, right? Sure. And what comes out is who you are as a director. Yeah. The films that I've made, they are historical documents of our journey. Yeah. You know, my journey, my grandparents, great-grandparents going through partition, my parents being born in East Africa, coming to Britain, me in Britain, traveling the world, married to a Japanese American. Like, you know, my son's in New York now studying fashion. Like, it's a very global world that I live in. And that's what I represent, you know. Just to fool me, just to fool me.